Hello, this is Self-Reflection with Nekesa. Last week, we stopped at the 4 forms of self-awareness: the unknown self, the known self, the blind self, and the hidden self. Today, we are going to look at how we can achieve self-awareness. Join me as we go through. I hope you have a piece of paper and a pen with you. The first step is learning to journal. Learning to journal. Journaling actually just means to write. You take a book and you begin writing your feelings, what you're going through. It looks like an easy exercise, but not many good people are good at journaling. Why journal? The author, O'Connor Flannery, says that when you write, it helps you to make sense of your world. Sometimes you really don't know what your true feelings or thoughts are, and you can just begin to write. And when you write, as you read what you've written, then it begins to make sense what your situation is, what your feelings are, what your thoughts are. Because, take for example, when you get angry, maybe you don't agree with your children or with your spouse, you may not really be quite sure of how you react towards your spouse or your children, or what you make of the situation. You can be journaling from day 1, day 2, day 3. As you look behind and read, then it begins to, the real picture, your true feelings, the true situation, and what you think and feel about the situation might come out very clearly. Yeah? So today, embrace the art of journaling. It is very important. Then, you also need to learn to practice mindfulness, because as you journal and as you read, you now begin to focus on your immediate thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? As you write and go through, are your feelings of sadness? What are you thinking? Do you think that you want to walk away? Do you think that you want to talk about the situation? Become very, very clear and accept the true feelings that you feel immediately. Don't be in denial or avoid or push it behind. Just be mindful. Just be clear and focused and accept the feelings that come with what you're writing, or the feelings that come with the situation. And as you do that, you begin to meditate. Take some time and meditate on what you're feeling or thinking. Don't deny the feelings. Accept them and just sit through. You could withdraw into a room. You could sit somewhere and think about it. And you also need to understand that meditation is a means and not an end. Because some people think that by meditating they've found a solution. Meditation is not a solution in itself. It is a means through which you can find a solution. And you can also pray about the situation. Bring it to God in prayer. Be very honest. You can say a prayer, for example, when I quarreled with my husband, I'm not able to forgive him. I feel bitter. I feel angry. You need to accept those feelings and meditate about them and probably reflect and bring them back to God in prayer. And finally, you need to learn to get honest feedback. I want you to repeat to yourself honest feedback wherever you are. Honest feedback. Remember what I spoke to you last Sunday about the blind self. Those things that others are aware of and we are not even aware. It's called the blind self. And you see, the blind self can be so painful, but it is the greatest way to achieve self-awareness. You can only up yourself through getting honest feedback. And you cannot get honest feedback from close family relatives or friends who keep on flattering you and telling you the good things. You can only get honest feedback from someone who is sincere. You know, when you get honest feedback, it could include somebody telling you feelings on how you react when you are angry. Somebody could be honest to tell you some of your defense mechanisms. Maybe you are avoidant, and this causes a lot of miscommunication. Getting honest feedback is very, very important. Just understand that you need to journal, you need to take time to be mindful, to meditate, and then to get an honest feedback. A simple process, yet it will make a major difference. And today, I want to leave you with some homework. Do you know what the homework is? Get someone who can tell you the truth, and yet you don't feel attacked. You really don't have to feel attacked. Look for that person, encourage them to just judge you. Be open. Allow them to be honest and allow them to judge you. They could put it in the form of writing, or they could just tell you and you write down. And after that, you can evaluate and understand your blind self. God bless you. Until next time, see you.